Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the weekend. Today is April 21st, Saturday morning, 2018. Thanks for joining me. A what sold video on eBay, a wrap up of some of the best items that we sold for profits this week, trying to get the average sale price up to $20, $22. So a lot of the items I'm going to show you here sold for $20 or more, $19.99 and up. In fact, majority of these items, a few of them not quite 20, but most of them. Shoes, jeans, all great items to get $20 to $25 on pretty much as an average. Some of them 30, 35, 40 as you will see in this video. So that's what we're working towards. And also an average profit, clear. I mean, after fees, after PayPal, eBay, after shipping, and after cost of goods, trying to get that to $10 or $11 total over everything. So if you can sell stuff for $20, $21, $22, you should be profiting 50% after everything. Remember, eBay and PayPal are going to take 13, 14% depending on your rate. 2.9 plus the 30 cents, eBay at 9 or 10% depending on the category and your top rated status. So just figure 13 to 14% you're losing for that. Your cost of goods really, I mean, 10, 20% tops. If you're buying an item for $2, you're selling it for 20, that's a 10% cost of goods. So that puts us up around 23 or 24%. And then your cost of shipping label. If your average sale price is 20, most people selling first class or priority items have an average sell price of like $4, or average shipping label cost, excuse me, of like $4. Remember, first class is $266 to $476, and then your padded flat rates, which a lot of us use, are $690. So we're probably hovering right in that $4 average price range, and if your average sell price is 20, well, that's a 20% label. So we're already at 24%. And we're adding 20% more on, and that's 44%. Of course, you have materials and a cost of the store and all that stuff. It's a pretty good formula to just figure that 50% of everything you sell is actually in-pocket profit, clean and clear. So a $20 item leaves you a $10 profit. It's pretty easy to figure out. You can adjust for your numbers if you're spending more, spending less, etc. So that's where I hover at. So if my target is $20, $21, I'm gonna profit 10, maybe up to 11 bucks per item, and that's good. So you know then easily if you wanna sell 3,000 in profit, you're gonna have to do 6,000 in sales to make your 3,000 in profit, your 50%. And that's gonna come to doing $100 a day in profit, or at 10 bucks an item, 10 items. We can break it down pretty easily. And then you can go a step further. If you're at 1% sell-through rate, you need 1,000 active items to do 3,000 a month in profit. So without further ado, jump over to my computer. I'll show you some of the items that will get you there. Write them down, take notes, make a list, go join my VIP group and get the Bolo list, where we already have 350 to 400 items and more are coming. And we can help you out there. Just email me, rockstarflipper@gmail.com. After this video is over, after you're done watching it, it's also linked down below with all the other important information. And hopefully it helps you guys out. So let's check out what we sold. All right, we'll start with Miss Me jeans. We sold both pair of the Miss Me jeans this week. This pair selling for $39.99, which was full price. Remember, these were $10 cost each. And so we had these for almost 2 weeks, but $39.99. After the fees is $34.79, and then they're of course $690 to ship, which left $27.89. Take away the 10, we paid $17.89 in profit on these ones. These are the angel wings, probably around 40 bucks. If you're lucky, you can get 45, maybe 50 out of them, but doubtful. The other ones, which were just the normal embroidered ones with the diamond pockets, we got a bust offer of 35. So after fees, that left right around $30. And then minus the $690 left us around 23 and change. So then less the 10 we paid, we made about 13 on those. So about 30 profit, spent 20, made 30 profit, give or take, not bad. Lucky Brand, these were ones I got out of the store the other day for like $2 or $3 on the half off day. And so these were, I believe that these were $4. They might have been $3. I'm looking back at this screen right now. It looks like they were $3, maybe $4. But we sold these full price, $22.40. After the fees, it would have left us $19.48. And then they were $690 to ship, which leaves us $12.58 minus, assuming we paid $4, I have to look again, $8.58 in profit. 9 West were $3 cost. We sold for $19.99 full price. So after the fees, left us about $17, less the $690 to ship, left us $10.49. Less the 3 was $7.49 in profit. So these jeans are pretty good. I mean, you can consistently make like $8, $9, $10, and if you get good pairs, you can make up to 15 profit per. So not bad. One other pair of pants we sold, Eileen Fisher, best offer $18 on these, which left us $15.66. Now we paid $3 for these. The $15.66 was only minus $4.76 because they squeezed in first class, left us $10.90, and less the 3 was $7.90 in profit, $8. So again, targeting $8, $9, $10 profits on all of these. These Doc Martens I picked up 2 weeks ago. I'm going to start telling you guys about how long it takes to sell these items as well. That way you get a good idea. About 2 weeks ago, they ended up selling for $44. I paid $5 for these at a church thrift store. So after the fees, we were left with $43, and then they cost the shipping. It went about halfway across the country, and it was like $9.50 to ship them. So that left $33.63, and then we paid $5. So $28.63 profit on these. This is the items that you have to mix in to bring up the average sale price and bring up the average profit price. Really good score on these Doc Martens. Levi's shoes, we paid, well, we sold these for best offer, and we ended up getting 20 total. So after fees, it was like $17.20, and then they were, I believe, $8 and change to ship. Or no, these went padded flat rate, so they were minus $6.90 to ship. So we were left with $10.30. I believe our cost on these was like $6, so only $4.30 profit on these. Not a great profit. These aren't really good shoes to sell. I thought they'd get 25 or 30. Okay, the Reebok Primetime Runner shoes. These were full priced $27. We sold them for. After fees, they were $23.49, and they were about $9 to ship. So left about $14 on these, and we paid $6 for these, so $8. You guys can see like the average profit after everything, cost of goods, the whole deal is like $8 or $9. So, you know, if you're trying to make $3,000 a month and you're making a $9 profit average, you know you have to sell 333 items, or basically 11 per day. These Skechers, took a best offer on these, and that was 15 plus 5 shipping was 20 total. Again, these went padded flat minus $6.90, so $10.50, made about $5 on these. This GoDaddy shirt just sold this morning. We took a best offer on this for $15.50, and so the fees would be leaving us with $13.48, and it's going to cost. It will go first class, but it's going to be at the top end of first class, about $4. So we're going to be about $9.50 for it, and I paid $3, so $6.50 profit on that one. The Jimi Hendrix shirt from the flea market, the swap meet the other day, paid $2 for Jimi Hendrix. It did sell full price $19.20. After the fees, we're going to be left with about $16.70, and that's going to cost $2.92 to ship. So $13.78, made $11.78 total on the Jimi Hendrix shirt. Hendrix is good. The Harley shirt, another $3 shirt. It was a little bit faded. We described it as such. It did sell full price $20, which leaves right around $17, and then the $2.92 to ship it. Hopefully, unless it's heavy. It's actually a 2XL, so it's going to be another 50 cents. So about $13.58 on that, and then less the $3 means we made $10.50 on this shirt. So not bad, $10.50. Again, up there in that $10, $11 profit range would be good. If you could hit $11 profits, you would only have to sell 272 items a month to make $3,000 in total clean and clear profit, which would only be $9 per day. Chico's shirt, we took a best offer, $12.50 on this. I thought it was unique. It was a $3 purchase, so $12.50 less the fees. Left $10.80 minus like $3.46 to ship. It's only gonna be left with about $7. Paid $3, so only made $4, but sold. American Fighter shirt. This was only up a couple of days. Total price $16. Left with $13.92 minus $2.92 to ship. Leaves $11 and paid $3 on that, so $8 profit there. And then another one of the swap meet finds from last weekend. So this one's exactly a week old. I paid $2 for it. Sold for $31.99, which left fees and shipping $27.83, and it did end up costing. I think we bubbled this and put it in padded flat rate, so $6.90 left us $20.93 minus the $2 we paid for it is $18.93 in profit. So really good. And of course, I have a lot of fillers and a lot of $10, $12, $11 sales where we made $4 and $5 profits as well. All, you know, filled in there, but I'm trying to show you guys the best stuff so you can take notes, you can list this stuff, you can look for this stuff. There's no point in me showing you things that sold for $3 or $4. You can go to my store and see all those items. Not to mention, you know, you don't want to buy those things. So why should I, you know, show you and screenshot those? I'll tell you about it. I'll be happy to tell you. We sold tons of items for $7, $8, $9 that made us $3 and $4, but you really shouldn't be looking for those. Those are things I made mistakes on, or things that I just bought for 50 cents or $1, and they're just filler and just, you know, inventory fill up for me. So look for these higher dollar items, take notes on these, and don't worry about the cheaper stuff if you can help it. If you get them, so be it, but that's not things you should be, you know, running into the store diving for. Look for the Miss Me's, look for the Eileen Fishers, look for these cassette players and all that kind of stuff, and you'll be just fine. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. YouTube's doing that thing where it unsubscribes you. I was unsubscribed from one of my favorite YouTubers this morning. Do double check that you are subscribed to the channel. It's only one click of the button, and I really appreciate it. And until tomorrow, I'll see you guys then.